Hi, we're gonna pretend that this isn't the 1 millionth time I've taken this video. That was my jump cut, by the way. I have no idea how to edit videos, so that's as good as it gets. Sorry. So, I'm gonna try to make a thing out of this YouTube channel by a thing being recommending and reviewing and possibly analyzing a little bit of books. So if you want that, you should subscribe. If you don't want that, you should not subscribe. But you should think about subscribing because I think people need to read more books. And it's really sad how horrible the publishing industry is doing. I cry every time I hear about a bookstore going out of business. And also, another thing that inspired this chain of videos is down there. It's a video by John Green where he talks about, he's an author and he talks about publishing industry troubles. So, yeah. The book that I'm going to talk about right now, that wasn't a jump cut, by the way, that was just me going to get the book. Devilish by Maureen Johnson. This is, I enjoy this book, a lot. One of the reasons that I enjoy this book is because it's by Maureen Johnson. Maureen Johnson, I just love her name, sorry. It just kind of flows from the mouth. Flow. Anyway, she has a new book coming out, The Name of the Star. I am so freaking excited for it. It is ridiculous. I have told everybody I know that, oh my gosh, I'm getting this new book and it's going to be autographed by Maureen Johnson because I pre-ordered it from Books of Wonder and I'm so excited. So yeah. What I love about Maureen Johnson is her voice. Especially if you follow her on Twitter, you're just you read her book and then you're like, oh, connection. I'm smart. This is totally Maureen Johnson and she can just throw herself at you and just be like, I'm Maureen Johnson and this is my book. Blah! Hi. So that's awesome, especially because I've been told by teachers since I was in 4th grade that I had talent for voice. And I'm like, okay, so I know what voice means, but I didn't really understand what really good voice was until I read Maureen Johnson's book. She's just awesome with that kind of stuff. She also is known for her characters. They're so in-depth and so just realistic, and you feel like you know every character that's in this book. Also, so I guess I should talk about the book itself instead of just the author, even though I love the author. Hi, if you're watching this. Hi. I know you're not watching this because you have a life, but hi. I'm really creepy. I'm sorry. You'll get over it. That was me getting the book again, not a jump cut. So it's about this girl named Jane. She lives in Providence, Rhode Island. Oh my gosh. Every single time I cannot pronounce Rhode Island. Oh my gosh. Anyway, she lives in Rhode Island. She goes to an all-girls Catholic school. She's super smart, kind of rebellious, kind of awesome. And her best friend, Allie, they've been, friends for a while. Allie's not really all that much like Jane. She's not as comfortable. She kind of has anxiety attacks all the time. And she's pretty insecure. So that's one thing. If you're insecure, you'll relate to this book. Or if you think you're insecure, or if other people think you're insecure, I don't know. I'm going to stop talking right now before I offend somebody. Also, it's a book about friendship and loyalty and what you do to save your best friend. And I like that because, I would definitely not go through what Jane goes through for her friend. Possibly because I don't have any friends. Oh well. So they meet this new girl at school who's super cool because she came from a super cool school. And after Allison and this girl meet, her name is Lanley. So after Allison and Lanley meets, Allison's all of a sudden she's relaxed, and she's cuts her hair and colors it and is super pretty and all this stuff, and just starts ignoring Jane. And Jane, being the awesome friend that she is, goes through hell to save her friend from Lanolly. And so it's really cool. Like, one of the things that I love about this book is the beginning. It starts out as this high school drama, oh, sad face, friends are not friends anymore, and oh my gosh, how sad, that's just awful. Well, no, it doesn't really start a lot of books start out like that, and it kind of like copies, not necessarily copies, but like copies these other books that are like that. But it's not, because after about, I don't know, maybe 25, 30, 40 pages, it's like, oh, okay then. And by the end, it's like, that doesn't even make sense, but I love it, and it's riveting, and it's like, I don't want to put it down, and I don't care if I'm going to get suspended for reading in the middle of math class. I am reading this book. Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't actually get suspended, but I've gotten yelled at far too many times for reading in class. So that's how that goes. And it's very relatable, and it's kind of a little bit for everybody. Like, if you like chick lit and that kind of stuff, you'll like it. And if you don't, and you like kind of surrealism and kind of dark things like I do, you'll still like it. It's really cool. So I definitely recommend it for everybody. And let's see, what else can I talk about it? Oh yeah. Everybody asks me why there's a cupcake on the cover. Why is there a cupcake on the cover? It's because, like, Lanolly kind of has she's not very down to earth. She has artificial colors and flavors, in a matter of speaking. So that kind of represents that. Oh yeah, and then one more thing. Like, if you've ever read The Great Gatsby, or a lot of literature books do this, they, play weather to, like, kind of foreshadow what's going to happen next, and kind of, set the tone for the scene. Not only does Maureen Johnson do that, she also makes weather, like, part of the story, which is really unique and something that I enjoy, because I don't see it very many places, and I like it. What else? If anybody ends up watching this, comment, tell me what book you think I should read, what book you think I should talk about, if you think I should go more in depth as far as story-wise and analytical-wise. Anyway, then yeah, let me know. If you think that I should stop being weird, let me know. If you think I should stop being creepy, let me know. Yeah, I'll be waiting. No, I won't. I have a life. I do have a life. Even though I say that I don't, I do, just a little bit of a life. Even I really don't have any friends. I'm not lying about that. I don't have any friends. But that's okay, because I have a life. Just a little bit of a life. If you count reading and writing as a life, and listening to country music. We're going to talk about this later. Bye!